Welcome back to Season 9 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty, and today we are in Week 7 taking on the number 16 Ohio State Buckeyes, who are currently 3-1. Led by sophomore quarterback Andrew Barber, who was only a 78 overall. At running back, they have an 86 overall CJ Browning, and at wide receiver, an 85 overall Darren Franz, an 84 overall Kevin Brown, and an 81 overall Ben Thompson. They do seem to have a pretty key injury here. Senior right tackle Fred James has a strained back and will not be playing, so they will be missing a 92 overall right tackle, so their backup will be guarding the best defensive end in the country in my mind in Dwight Rollins. Ohio State seems to have gotten off to a pretty strong start on the season, getting wins over Nevada, Georgia Southern, and at Illinois. Not great opponents, but they did start 3-0 until they ran into Wisconsin and lost 17-42. I never really show the game preview screen, but today we are picked to lose by Lee Corso. Ratings wise, these guys seem to be a pretty good matchup for us, but let's go ahead and jump into Week 7 and see if we can keep this long winning streak alive. Ohio State will get the ball to start today from the 25-yard line, back in pistol. Barber will take the snap, hand off to Browning up the middle, who was hit pretty quickly and brought down for a run of 3 to start today. In the last game against Texas, we kind of got ran all over for a portion of the game. I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. 2nd and 7, Barber will drop back to pass. He's going to try to take off and meet Dwight Rollins for a gain of about 3 or 4 to bring up a 3rd and 4. A possible 3-and-out for the Buckeyes. Barber out of pistol. Will looks to pass. He's dancing around the pocket, and now he's under pressure, and he is getting sacked on the play for a loss of 7, and that is going to go to Nate Thompson. Coming off a 5-touchdown performance against Texas, Sean Griffin in the offense will take the field. Griffin out of shotgun, will run the read option, and he will turn that into a gain of 6. Now on 2nd and 4, Griffin's lined up under center, but we will give it to McKinney right up the middle, who will fight for the first down, a gain of 5. Griffin now back in shotgun for the next play. We'll run the play action, and a quick throw over the middle should have been intercepted. That brings up a 2nd and 10. Griffin from under center will drop back to pass again. And we're going to break away from the sack, roll out to the outside, and then get sacked anyway. A loss of 2. 3rd and 12 from the 49-yard line. Griffin back in pistol. Will take the snap. We're going to throw this over the middle, and he overthrows John Mangum. We will punt it away. A touchback on the punt sets them up at the 20-yard line to start their drive. Barber comes out in pistol, takes the snap, hands off to Browning up the middle, who breaks one tackle, and will end up with a few positive yards, a gain of 7. Barber comes back out in pistol for the next play. He'll draw back to pass this time. He throws to the outside, caught by Williams, who was running wide open, has the first down, and forced out of bounds for a gain of 11. A 6-yard pass on the next play brings up a 2nd and 4 for the Buckeyes. He comes back out in pistol again. They seem to run a lot of that formation. Hand off to Browning, who was getting it met and brought down for a loss of 1 to bring up a 3rd and 5. Can the Sooners defense get off the field? Back in a pistol formation again. He will send his tight end in motion. He lines up on the other side, and Barber takes the snap looking to pass. He's under pressure and getting sacked on the play, I believe, by Hassan Nugent this time. We start this drive at the 25-yard line. Griffin back in pistol. McKinney is the running back. We'll take the snap and give the counterplay to McKinney on the outside, and he will be brought down for a gain of 3. 3rd and 7, trying to avoid the 3-and-out. Griffin out of shotgun and will drop back to pass. Roll out to the outside, waiting for someone to come open. We'll finally throw it downfield. That'll be caught by Mangum for the first down to about the 50, a gain of 21. The Sooners' drive will continue. It's 1st and 10, and we will give it to McKinney, who follows his block from the fullback, cuts back in, and turns that into a first down run for 11 yards. Griffin on 1st and 10 will come out and will run the play action to McKinney. Now we're going to throw downfield. That'll be caught by Brown. He breaks a tackle, but is brought down immediately after that. A gain of 16 on the play. I will be completely honest. I have no idea how that pass was not picked off. I thought it was going to be the second I hit the button. But now 1st and 10, and we will come out and give this one to John Jordan, who will turn that into a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, Griffin back in shotgun. McKinney is the running back. He'll take the snap and look to pass. We're going to throw this one underneath. That's caught by Brown, who will get the first down for a gain of 11. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line with about a minute to go in the first quarter. Griffin back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. And we're going to dump this one off underneath, caught by John Jordan, who will break a couple tackles but get brought down for no gain. 2nd and 10, now we're under center. Griffin will take the snap and look to pass. We're going to throw to the back corner of the end zone for Thomas Patterson, and that is incomplete. You need to use that 6'8" frame to go up and get that. Now 3rd and 10. Griffin from under center. We'll drop back to pass. We're looking to go to the end zone. We throw to John Mangum, who was wide open. Touchdown Sooners, and we take a 7-0 lead. Nearing the end of the first quarter, with 23 seconds, they started the 25-yard line. Now down by 7. They hand off to Browning, who will cut it back to the outside and start this drive with a gain of 6. That run would take us into the second quarter, where they would get a 2-yard gain to start it. So now 3rd and 2. Barber out of pistol. We'll run the read option to the outside. There is nobody there. He easily has the first down, gets a block, but trips over the defender. That could have been a much worse play for the Sooners. A new set of downs now in Sooner territory. They come out with a handoff to Browning to the outside, who meets Dwayne Jones and will be brought down in the backfield. A loss of 3. So that brings up a 2nd and 13. Barber back in pistol again. It's an option play, but he meets Dwight Rollins and goes down for another loss of 3. 3rd and 16 now. Barber back in pistol again. We'll see if he tries to throw this ball. He'll throw immediately, and that is going to be incomplete. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Kind of screwed up the call, but they will punt it away. 1st and 10, back in shotgun again. McKinney is still the running back, and we will give it to McKinney on the counter play to the outside, and McKinney will turn that into a 9-yard gain. Now lined up in pistol. Griffin will take the snap, run the play action to McKinney, and we're going to go deep downfield to a John Mangum, who is running pretty open, makes the catch, and is brought down to the 15. A gain of 48 on the play. No gain on the next play brings up a 2nd and 10. Now we'll come out and give this one to McKinney, who cuts back inside with a decent run, has the first down and more. Touchdown Oklahoma from 16 yards out from the 3-time Heisman winning running back. And now we just broke the record for most rushing touchdowns in a single career. They come out now down by 2 touchdowns with 5 minutes to go in the half. He will send his tight end in motion. Barber will look to pass. A quick throw over the middle, caught by his tight end Williams for the first down, and he will get all the way to about the 50-yard line. A 4-yard run from the running back then brings up a 2nd and 6 for Ohio State. From Sooner territory, Barber will take the snap and throw downfield and get intercepted by Adam Jackson, who will be immediately brought down. He got a pick last week against Texas, and now he gets one here. 1st and 10, Griffin comes out with every running back in the backfield here. It will be a read option, and he's going to get leveled in the backfield for a loss of 2. That would obviously bring up a 2nd and 12. Griffin out of shotgun will give it to McKinney, who goes up the middle and gets some positive yards back to make it a 3rd and 5. Now Griffin attempting to avoid the 3 and out of shotgun. He'll take the snap and will go over the middle. That's caught by Mangum, who continues his great day into Ohio State territory for a gain of 17. From the 45-yard line out of pistol, we'll run another counter play to McKinney to the outside, who gets some great blocking and a first down. McKinney is going to be brought down near the 20. Now running back John Jordan is in the game for first down. Griffin will run the play action, looking to throw the ball. We're going to get sacked on the play for a loss of 7. Now a 2nd and 17. Griffin from under center will drop back to pass. Looking to go downfield. We'll roll it to the outside and now throw it to the end zone to John Mangum, who can't make the catch in traffic. About 2 minutes to go here in the half. Griffin out of pistol. We'll take the snap. We're going to throw a screen to the outside to McKinney. McKinney has blockers in front of him, cuts back to the outside, and Chris McKinney will get close to the marker, 4th and inches. I really thought about going for this one, but we're just going to send out freshman kicker Brian Wood, who kicks it away, and it is good to give us a 17-0 lead. A minute and 14 seconds to go in the half. Barber comes out in pistol. Will be looking to pass. He throws downfield. He's got a man open. That's caught by Franz, who's brought down for a gain of 22. The clock is still running here. Barber comes back out in pistol with a minute to go. He takes the snap and looks to pass again. Dances around the pocket. Breaks away from that sack. Barber's going to take off and slide down for a gain of 6. That was freshman defensive tackle J.R. Pearson who missed the sack. But now 2nd and 4. Back in pistol again, Barber will take the snap and throw downfield to the sideline again, caught by Thompson, a gain of 17. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line of Oklahoma. Barber will get a full start penalty called on the offense. So that sets up a 1st and 15 now for Ohio State. Barber will send his tight end in motion again. He lines up on the other side of the offensive line. Barber will drop back and look to pass. He's under pressure, gets rid of it the last second, caught by Williams, but he is quickly brought down. That would cause Ohio State to burn their second timeout. So now only one timeout to go with 45 seconds. Barber back in pistol. Will once again be looking to pass. He's going to try to take off and get sacked on the play by Dwight Rollins. They elect to not burn the final timeout, so the clock is still running. 30 seconds to go in the half. Barber will take the snap. Throw over the middle. It's caught by Brown, and he is quickly brought down for only an 8-yard gain. That will set up their field goal kicker, though, for about a 42-yard try to get on the board before halftime. They are going to let this clock run all the way down. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is away, and it will be good, making it 17-3 at the half. We do get the ball to start the second half. We come out in pistol. Griffin will be looking to pass to start things. We go over the middle, caught by Mangum for a gain of 8. That brings up a 2nd and 2. Griffin back in shotgun. We'll take the snap, once again looking to pass, and we'll go to the outside, caught by Brown, one-handed for the first down. A couple run plays later from John Jordan, it is now 3rd and 4. Griffin will take the snap and look to pass. We'll go to the outside, and that one's getting picked off. Tried to force the slant route, and now Roberts is into Sooner territory. Breaks the tackle, but will be brought down to the 25. There is a flag, though. Let's see what this is going to be. Face mask on the defense, so they get an additional 15 added to that. They get to start this drive at about the 14-yard line. Maybe that was the momentum shift Ohio State needed. It is 1st and 10. Back in pistol. Barber will take the snap, and he's going to try to take off. He gets past the line, has the first down, but gets leveled for a gain of 10. 1st and goal. They come out in a goal line set now. Let's see what Barber wants to go with this one. It's a toss play to the outside to Browning, who gets to the edge, meets Adam Jackson, but will fight him into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They make it 17-10. Griffin, let's just try to forget that last drive. It is 1st and 10 from the 25. We'll give a counter play to John Jordan up the middle, who will run for a first down, a gain of 11. We come back out in shotgun for the very next play, and we go right back to John Jordan. And Jordan up the middle again will have another first down, a gain of 16 into Ohio State territory. Shotgun formation for the very next play. Griffin will take the snap. It's a read option. He'll keep it himself, get a couple nice blocks, and Sean Griffin has a first down of his own, a gain of 14. Now Griffin lines up under center. He'll drop back to pass. We're going to throw this one to the outside. That's caught by Brown for the first down, a gain of 14 and the first. I might have said first down twice on that play, and I apologize, but now 1st and 10 from inside the 20. We will give this one to John Jordan, who goes up the middle and gets a gain of about 6 here to bring up a 2nd and 4. Griffin back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap and look to pass. We're going to throw this one to the outside. That's caught by Jordan, who will have the first down, or at least close to it, 3rd and inches. Can we convert this and keep our drive moving? On 3rd and inches, out of pistol. It'll be a read option, and we give it to McKinney. I read that wrong, and we'll settle for a field goal. For about a 30-yard field goal try, and I think I may have hooked that. Never mind, it's still good. We're up 20-10. 1st and 10, down by 10. From the 25-yard line, they'll give it to Browning to the outside, and Browning will start this drive with a run of about 5 yards. It was actually only a gain of 4 yards, so that brings up 2nd and 6. Barber back in pistol again. He'll take the snap and give it to Browning to the outside, and Browning will get chased down and brought down for only a gain of 1. 3rd and 5, a possible 3 and out. Barber back in pistol. Will take the snap. He's under a lot of pressure. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Browning, who will end up with the first down, getting brought down for a 9-yard gain. Back in pistol again from about the 40-yard line this time. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He throws over the middle. That's caught by Flynn for the first down, a gain of 12. No gain on the next play brings up a 2nd and 10 for Ohio State. Barber back in pistol will send his tight end in motion. He lines up in the slot here. He'll take the snap, hand off to Browning to the outside. Browning has some solid blocking and a gain of 8 to bring up a 3rd and 2. Out in pistol for the 3rd down. He'll take the snap, give it to Reed. Reed to the outside will end up with the first down, just barely, a gain of 4. A new set of downs for the Buckeyes here. Barber back in pistol. He'll take the snap and looks to pass. He throws downfield, caught by Thompson for the first down, a gain of 15. A couple run plays later, it is now 3rd and 4 for Ohio State. Barber comes back in pistol again. And that'll be another false start on Ohio State. So that sets up a 3rd and 9. Barber out of pistol again. Will be looking to pass. He lobs to the end zone, and that one will be knocked out of the air by either Walter Siegel or Adam Jackson. I really couldn't tell. But they will settle for a field goal try here of about 38 yards to try to make this a one-score game. With 18 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, it is away, and it is good. With 11 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter, we start this drive at the 27-yard line. We will give this to John Jordan, who is going to go nowhere. A loss of 1 as we head to the 4th quarter. 2nd and 11, back in shotgun. We're going to hand it to John Jordan again, who goes up the middle this time for a close to the first down, but he fumbled the ball, and Ohio State has recovered. Ohio State with a chance to tie this game off the fumble from the 35. Barber will throw it away on the first down. 2nd and 10. Barber comes back in pistol here. He'll take the snap and play action to Browning. looking to go downfield, has a bit of time, but now he's going to try to run to the outside. There is no Sooners on the right side of the field. Barber inside the 10, 5, and finally gets caught. He fumbles the ball, but it's recovered by Ohio State. First and goal from the 5. Barber back in pistol here. He looks to be heavily breathing. He might be tired. They send Franz in motion. He's going to look to pass, find Williams over the middle for a gain of 5. They are down at the 1-yard line. Second and goal, out in shotgun. Barber will take the snap. He's going to try to run to the outside, and he's going to get brought down. A sack for a loss of 4, and that one is going to go to Hassan Nugent for his second one today. That brings up a third and goal from the 5. Barber will get another false start penalty for the offense. Now it's third and goal from the 10. Barber still back in pistol. Will take the snap. It's a screen to the outside. That's caught by Browning. He stiff arms David Jordan, but will get shoved out of bounds at about the 5. Ohio State is going to line up to go for it, though. From the 5-yard line, back in pistol formation again. Barber will take the snap and looks to pass. He's under a lot of pressure, gets sacked by Dwight Rollins and has fumbled the ball, but Ohio State recovers. It does not matter. A turnover on downs. The benefit to having 2 great running backs is when one fumbles the ball and you kind of lose trust in him for the day, you can go to the other one. So now Chris McKinney is back in the game. We'll run the counterplay to McKinney, and he will turn that into a 6-yard gain. Second and 4 with about 6 minutes to go. Griffin back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. And we're going to try to find someone open. We'll throw downfield. That's caught by Weber for the first down. A gain of 11. A 2-yard run for McKinney brings up a second and 8. Griffin back in shotgun. We're going to give it back to McKinney, who bounces it to the outside with some solid blocking and the first down. McKinney into Ohio State territory. He breaks one tackle and gets forced out of bounds. That should put him over 100 yards today, though. On first and 10, John Jordan is now in the game. Griffin will take the snap and give it to Jordan up the middle. Hopefully he doesn't fumble it. He fumbled it again, but Oklahoma recovered it for the first down. Well, I am officially done giving the ball to John Jordan today. If neither one of them can go, then third-string running back Victor Alexander will come in. First and 10, handoff to Alexander, who will break one tackle and get brought down for a gain of 4. Griffin back in shotgun for second and 6. We'll take the snap at the last second. We'll throw that one to the outside. That's caught by McConnell, who breaks one tackle but is brought down inside the 10. A gain of 13 on the play. A short run from McKinney would then set up second and goal from the 5. Griffin is under center. We'll take the snap, give it to McKinney up the middle, and he will get brought down at about the 1 this time. Third and goal. Griffin from under center. Hands off to Howard, who doesn't get into the end zone. No gain. We will send out freshman kicker Brian Wood for his 3rd field goal of the day. The kick is away, and it is good. We have a 10-point lead with 1:55 to go. Let's see if Ohio State can pull off this miracle. First and 10 from the 25. Barber out of pistol. Will looks to pass. He throws to the outside. That's caught by Browning, and he will be brought down for a gain of 2. Plays like that are not going to work. You're going to have to throw the ball downfield a little bit. Second and 8. Barber takes the snap, looking to pass again. Lobs downfield, and that one should have been picked off, but it's a first down for Ohio State. So first and 10 from the 36-yard line. Barber out of shotgun again. We'll take the snap, throw to the outside, caught by Thompson, and he will be brought down for a loss of 1. They apparently ruled that he was out of bounds, though, so the clock does stop. Second and 11. Barber back in shotgun. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He throws to the outside, and that's somehow caught by Reed. I don't know how that wasn't deflected, but he's brought down to bring up a 3rd and 2. Barber back in shotgun for the 3rd down. He'll take the snap and look to pass again. Standing in the pocket. Now goes downfield. Caught by Williams. First down into Sooner territory. First and 10. Barber back in shotgun again. He'll take the snap and look to pass. He's under pressure. He's lobbing it downfield. He's got a man wide open. Franz will walk into the end zone. I have no idea what happened to the defense on that play, but they'll make it 20-23. Obviously, they will go for an onside kick. With 56 seconds to go, the kick is away. It is recovered by Carrington, who just needs to go down. Now we just need to run down the clock. No one fumble the ball. Griffin takes the snap, hands off to McKinney up the middle, and that's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9. Back in pistol. We need a first down to chew out the rest of the clock. Hand off to McKinney up the middle, and that will not get it. Only a gain of 1 again. Third and 8. We can run down a lot of time here, but they may get the ball back. Griffin back in shotgun. Hand off to McKinney to the outside, who cuts back up the middle and gets the first down, icing this game away. Well, that was a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. Final score 23-20. We really relied on Chris McKinney and John Mangum today. They put on a pretty solid performance. I still don't know what happened on that last defensive play. I think I blitzed some of the linebackers, and I think it left that dude completely and totally uncovered. Either way, we get the win. We improved to 6-0. The final stats for today: quarterback Sean Griffin goes 16 for 21, 203 yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. On the ground, McKinney runs for 131 yards and a score. Jordan only got 9 carries because he fumbled the ball a couple times, and I kind of lost some faith in him. And then receiving, John Mangum 6 for 105 and a score. No one else really did a whole lot. Leading the team in tackles goes to safety Walter Siegel, who got 7 today. Tackles for loss goes to Dwight Rollins, and sacks 2 to Hassan Nugent, 2 to Dwight Rollins, and 1 to Nate Thompson. And then Adam Jackson got a pick for the 2nd straight game. Quarterback Andrew Barber goes 18 for 22, 207 yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. That is really similar stats to quarterback Ty Downing. 16 for 21 for 203, 18 for 22 for 207. Running the ball, they couldn't do a whole lot. Barber ran 13 times for 49 yards, Browning 11 for 34 and a touchdown. Receiving, no one really gashed us, but Darren Franz did catch a long touchdown. Week 8 was a bye week, so now we get to jump to week 9 of season 9, where we will be taking on the 4-2 Nebraska Cornhuskers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.